What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here, playing a 3-game set against the Pirates. While this is loading in, if you're new here, thanks for watching. I appreciate you showing up. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And yeah, here we go. Game 1 against the Pirates in Pittsburgh. Let's see what we can do here. I'm coming up the top of the first. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. This pitcher's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on the two-seamer, nothing else quick. And first pitch is off the plate inside, just barely. That's ball one. So that'll be an interesting thing. I think we're up a game and a half in the division race right now, over the Brewers. And following that one out of play. Come on, get out of play, get out of play. No dice. Dang it. Well, there's the first out here. Coming back up top of the third, same scenario. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Except now St. Louis is up 1-0 here. Got the same pitcher on the mound for Pittsburgh. Let's see if I can do a little bit better here. That's an easy take, four-seamer away. It's now 1-0. People in the crowd crack me up. Don't let him score. Line drive right at the second baseman. He bobbles it, got the out at second, did not complete the double play at first, so it's still a fielder's choice, not a hit. Top of the fifth, we're back up again. St. Louis is up 3-0 now. Nobody on him, one out this time around. Still got the starter on the mound for Pittsburgh. And a little chopper there on the two-seamer. Ends up going just foul the first base bag. A little dribbler there. That was not a well-hit ball at all. That four-seamer there ends up being off the plate inside. And now we're looking at a 1-1 count. Put one right down the middle. Got a perfect swing on it. Let's see. Is that going to find the fences? It does find the fence. Not going to go over it, though. And it's a stand-up double without a problem. So there, I finally got my base hit for the game. That makes me a happy camper. It's my 18th double on the season so far. Top of the seventh, I'm back to the plate again to lead off. Nobody out, nobody on. And yeah, it's a 7-0 ball game. St. Louis on top. Holy mackerel. Let's go, boys. Swing and a miss at the curveball just above the knees. Way out in front of that bad boy. Not a hope and a prayer finding contact for that one. And late on the four-seamer. Way late on the four-seamer. Mind you, it's an 0-2 count now. Not looking pretty for me. Tough take on the four-seamer just off the plate away. Just barely missed getting in the zone there, I think. And swing and a miss at a curveball in the dirt. And there's the 2-3 put out to complete the out. Top of the ninth, yet another at-bat. Still 7-0. Nobody out, nobody on here. Pitcher on the mound's got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Nothing else quick. Let's go. Another perfect to dead center. Yeah, that's not coming back, kids. Pop that one right in between the P and the I, and Pirates in dead center field. Doesn't get any better than that. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Not a shocker that we won that one, except we did give up a run in the bottom of the ninth, so it was not a shutout. That's okay. We're heading on to game number 2 of this series. And here we go. Alrighty. Man, I got a 1050 OPS, second in the National League. Got a runner on third here in the top of the first, only one out. Pitcher on the mound, Adonis Medina. He's got, what does that say? I can't even see. Crowd's making it tough to see what the four-seamer hits. Sinker is at 95. Nothing else is fast except for that four-seamer. And there's one at 92. You can see the low end of it there, 91 mile an hour on the four-seamer. I can't read what the high end is. That's 96, maybe? A little dribbler out to second. That's going to be an easy RBI ground out. I'll take the ribby whenever I can get it. Top of the third, back up to the plate. Man, I've been getting up to bat every other inning here in this series. We'll hit a single or better. It is a 4-1 score right now in the top of the third. Nobody out, nobody on for me. And I rip one right to the third baseman. Hot corner gets the job done there. Line out. Call that an L5. Michael Chavis now coming up to the plate for Pittsburgh here in the bottom of the fourth. Brandon Waddle on the mound for the Cardinals. It's a 1-2 count on a nobody out, nobody on situation. And he gets that little blooper into shallow right field for a base hit. I'm back up again here, top of the fifth. Every odd-numbered inning so far in this series, I have been to the plate. It's still a 4-1 ball game. There's one out, nobody on here. 95 is where the four-seamer tops out for this pitcher. Now that I can finally see it because of the shadow. Swinging on the circle change, decent timing. Not the best contact, so that one's fouled away. It is strike one. Oh, swing and a miss at the four-seamer up and in, just off the plate. Oh, man. That's not how we want things to work. It's an 0-2 count now. That's an easier take on the four-seamer away. Just about at the knees. Let's see here. Pitch number 4 on the 1-2 count. Another slider away this time. And we're back to even at 2-2. Four-seamer on the outer third of the plate. Almost on the black there. Late swing. Fouled it off. It's still a 2-2 count. Swinging on the circle change just below the knees. Good timing. Not great contact because of the location and angle of the ball coming in, so it's still a 2-2 count. Got a hold of that four-seamer there right down Broadway, heading out to right center field. Right fielder makes the play right as he's approaching the warning track. That's just a long fly ball. David Liriano at the plate now in the bottom half of the inning. For the Pirates, it is a runner on second, one out, 2-2 pitch, and he's taking 8 yard, boys and girls. I'm not going to be able to bring that one back. Nope. There it is. Bounced off the stands and back into the field. This game just got a whole lot closer. It's a 4-3 ball game. Bottom half of the fifth, still Michael Chavis at the plate. Runner on second again, 2 outs this time around, and an 0-2 pitch on the way to him here. And he puts a good drive into this one, heading out to right field. It finds the grass. He's going to get a double out of it. And it's now a 4-4 ball game. Brand new game here in the bottom of the fifth. On top of the seventh, yet another odd-numbered inning. I'm up at the plate, runner on third with 2 away. This time we are trailing 6-5. And new pitcher on the mound here. Got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 96 on the two-seamer. Can't see the speed for the slider. And the four-seamer away starts us off with ball 1. That slider hits 90 miles an hour, so this guy's got some decent heat on him here. Let's see what happens. Pitch number 2. And he puts the slider in the zone. Gave it a good ride out to center, but the center fielder didn't have to move much to get to it. And we're hitting the 7th inning stretch here, boys and girls. Don't forget to grab the Cracker Jack. Bottom half of the inning after the stretch. Michael Chavis leading things off here. 6-5 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch for him. And let's see if that Cracker Jack is working for him or not. Here's the pitch. He's taking one off the wall. Oh boy. It's off the right field wall. Jeez, I can't talk today. He gets a double out of it. Next batter, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout in the 5th inning of this one. Not much going on good for him at the plate, but we're trying to keep this a close game. I don't know why Pittsburgh's doing so well against us here all of a sudden. They really have a bad record. And here's a long fly ball to the warning track, bouncing off the wall, getting it in quickly. Runner's easily going to make it to third there. There's only one away. 2 outs now. Nick Dunn at the plate. Still the bottom of the 7th with a 6-5 ball game. That runner is still on third from the last play I made out here in right field. Let's see what happens with this 0-1 pitch. Another good ride out into right field. Warning track back against the wall, making the play to end the inning. Wow. Definitely no shortage of hard hit balls in this one. Top of the 9th. I'm up to bat again. Every odd-numbered inning so far in the first 2 games, I have made it to the plate. 2 for 9 on the series. And Cardinals will come back. We are now leading 7-6. We're going to go for the double or better, because I don't do contact swings. 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer on this guy. 92 on the cutter. Nothing else quick. Let's see what we get here for pitch number 1. It's a four-seamer outside. That's ball 1. I will take those any day of the week. I can see the four-seamers usually pretty good. It's things like sliders that get me. And there's a cutter at 91. Low and inside. That's ball 2. I might find myself on first base anyway with a walk. I'm okay with that. Swinging at the four-seamer away. Just off the plate. Middle cut, though. So, yeah, it's a 2-1 pitch coming up here now. Ooh, four-seamer just above the knees. Good location. Had me fooled. I thought that was going to drop out. And it did not. 2-2 is the count here. And that four-seamer was up and away. Looked like it got away from him just a little bit there. Said good pitch release timing, but I'd like to beg to differ. I put a curveball deep into center field, but he's going to get that. No, he's not. It's a home run to dead center again. 2 games in a row with a long home run to dead center. Landing it in the Pirates' bushes again. So we take the win there, 8-6 this time around. So we're going to go on to game number 3, see if we can complete the sweep here in Pittsburgh. All right, here we go. Day game. We've actually been doing pretty badly in day games so far this season. This is the 2025 season. Leading things off against... I'm not leading things off. It's the first inning, and Jared Schuster on the mound for Pittsburgh. It's nobody on, 2 away. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. Both of his off-speed pitches are at 86. Perfect swing there. That looked like the fastball. And call it 3 games in a row with a home run. I didn't manage to land that one in the Pirates' bush, but I will take the homer. Alrighty. Top of the 3rd, every odd-numbered inning so far. It's a 1-1 ball game, runner on first and 2 away. Still got Jared Schuster on the mound, and yeah, that was the four-seamer he threw at me that I put over the fence in the first inning. All right, let's see what he gives me this time around. Hopefully, a little bit of off-speed. Nope, he's going four-seamer low and away that time. That's an easy take for ball 1. 1-0 pitch coming now. Four-seamer just above the knees. That's okay. That's all right. I will take that one. Starting to get a little bit better as far as the heat zones against lefties. Used to be only if it was in the middle, height-wise. And now I've also been hitting better on the outer third of the plate, top to bottom, in the strike zone. Still got ice-cold blue in the top third, middle cut and inside, and in the bottom middle cut. And I give that change up there right out into center field, and we got runners on first and second with 2 away here in the 3rd. Alrighty. Bottom of the 4th, Pittsburgh's up 2-1 now. There's nobody on, 2 away here for Nick Gonzalez. He's 1 for 1 on the game so far. Let's see what he's going to be sending out to right field this time. Little floater out down the right field line. Just made the warning track there, made the catch to end the 4th inning. We're heading on to the 5th, and I'm up to bat again. 2-2 ball game now. Runner on second, only 1 out. Still got Jared Schuster on the mound for Pittsburgh. Here's the pitch. Easy take, four-seamer in the dirt there. Last 5 games I've hit 5 home runs. Holy mackerel, I will take that. Let's see what we get on the 1-0 count. It's a slider off the plate completely, and you're going to call that a strike? Oh, man. These umpires, I tell you. Wow. Slider again off the plate away, but that's about as far away as the other one was. It was called a strike near the knees, but yeah. Following that one up behind first base. Looks like the first baseman's making that play. So there's the second out of the 5th inning. That's the first time they've gotten me out in this game. Bottom half of the fifth, it is a 3-2 ball game. St. Louis on top. Runner on first, nobody out for Kevin Newman. Gosh, I cannot talk today. He's got a 2-2 count here. And he puts one down the line and right, but lots of air underneath it. Piece of cake to get to that one. There's the out. Get the relay throw in, and that prevents the runner from advancing. Oh, still the bottom of the fifth. Bases are loaded now with only one out. Full count for David Liriano. He's got a grand slam opportunity here. I'm really hoping he does not hit one, but now that I've said it, he's probably going to do it. And he puts one deep out to right field. We can make the play there, but they're going to tag up from third and tie the game. Yeah, no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. It was way too deep to try to be able to get the guy at the plate. So now we're looking at a tie game in the fifth inning again. Bottom of the sixth, St. Louis is up 4-3 now. I don't know what happened in the top half, but we did score a run. Carmine Vizcaino coming up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. There's nobody out, nobody on for him, and a 1-2 pitch on the way. He puts one out down the right field line. That's going to be easy to get to, and there's the first out of the bottom of the sixth inning. Will we get up to bat in the seventh? We sure do. Still a 4-3 ball game. Runner on second. Nobody out for me here. 5 for 13 on the series with 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. Goodness me. I guess it's go big or go home. We got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer from this guy, 91 on the sinker. Nothing else all too quick. His curveball won't even hit 80. And there's a little dribbler out to the third baseman. He's going to throw across the diamond to get me at first. Not a good time. Not a productive out there. But, you know, you take them when you can get them. And, yeah, bottom of the eighth. St. Louis still up 4-3. Nobody out, nobody on for Connor Scott. He's hit a solo homer in the fourth inning there. Now he's down 0-2 in this at-bat. And here's the pitch. He puts one out into shallow right center field. Easy to make that play, though, for the first out of the bottom of the eighth. Top of the ninth, here we go. A series where I have come up to bat in every odd-numbered inning in it. That's interesting. Still a 4-3 ball game. Nobody on, 2 away. Pitcher on the mound is Braxton Garrett. We faced him last time. Let's see what we get this time around from him. Ooh, I wanted to swing at that. Got the little twitch, but somehow the check swing actually worked. 1-0 pitch on the way now. Another one low and outside. Also a slider. It's a 2-0 count here. It's, yeah, not looking good for him on the mound. Ooh, sinker just below the knees. I'm surprised that was called a ball. Honestly, I figured that would be a strike. That's okay. 3-0 pitch here. He puts one I can get a hold of. And yeah, it's a little dribbler up the middle. That's a single. Still alive here in the top of the ninth. Let's see. We end up completing the sweep, though. Final score of 4-3. That's the end of the series. Also going to be the end of this episode. If you're still here hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.